Now, the private payroll company ADP says companies added 428,000 jobs in August. That sounds good, but it's much less than the 1.17 million economists were expecting. And of course, it comes just 2 days before the government releases the big monthly unemployment report. Let's get right to Yahoo Finance's Emily McCormick, who's been looking at this report this morning. And Emily, what else stood out to you here?
Well, Alexis, taking a look at the ADP jobs report, of course, a major disappointment for the second straight month that we're now seeing on the labor market. Now, to reiterate that headline, as you mentioned, the U.S. economy adding back 428,000 private payrolls in August. That was less than half the 1 million payrolls that had been expected to come back during the month. Now, we did see July's private payrolls gains get upwardly revised to 212,000 from the 167,000 that had been previously reported. Now, taking a look at this August report by sector, we saw the services sector again leading the advance here. We had leisure and hospitality payrolls rising by 129,000, followed closely by education and health services with 100,000 payroll gains. Now, both of these were accelerations from the gains we saw in July, but not enough to buoy that headline figure. Now, the only industry group that we saw lose positions on net was in information with 1,000 payrolls lost. We did see in the goods producing sector, payrolls added back to the tune of 40,000, led by construction employers. Now, as you mentioned, this report comes 2 days before the Labor Department's official August jobs report on Friday. This ADP report has historically been an imperfect indicator of what's to come in that report, and it in fact has undershot ultimately what we've seen in the jobs report for the past couple months during the pandemic, but still here a disappointing print on the labor market from ADP. Alexis.